Y'all want to know the conversations that really take up the most time and really just are pointless to a certain extent? The 50-50 conversations. Or just a man stating what he needs out of a woman and a woman stating what she needs out of a man. Pointless conversations. All of them. Because love is not the same for everybody, man. Like, how things should be in a household not going to be the same for everybody. Everybody skip past go. Like, I think everybody should have conversations about the core of a relationship is supposed to even be like. Before we start getting into the details of financial situations and shit like that, man. Because it's nonsense, bro. It's nonsense. Like, let's say we do got the finances down packed. We got a settlement about what we gonna do in the house and how we gonna pay the bills. Now what? Bitch, I don't even know you. Because we've been put so much of our energy into how we gonna financially do this shit that I don't even know who the fuck you are. Because we never took time for what actually mattered. The real intimacy of us actually learning and connecting with each other, because we so focused on what we gaining or what we losing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the core of every relationship that's built on how you want it to be is already gonna crumble. It's gonna crumble. Or if it don't crumble, it's gonna be both of y'all performing the whole time. Y'all just gonna be in performing mode. Like, nothing's gonna be authentic. Like, me personally, I don't stand for no superficial type of relationship. Whether that be romantically or not romantic. I need it to be all the way authentic, because I'm really bringing me, my real self to the table every time. It's not about this, that, and the third about what I can offer. What I can offer is something more than I can explain to you. You're going to have to stick around. You're going to have to really pay attention and get to know me to know that. Because I'm not about to shout out everything and put everything on the table of what I can offer so you can sit there and decipher between me and somebody else. Fuck no. No, that's not what's happening. Either you're going to have discernment and you're going to really, like, engage in conversation with me and engage in spending time with me to figure out for yourself what I bring to the table, or I ain't saying shit. Why would I give you the recipe? Why would I put everything out there about what I can do, what I do, and what I can't do? You gonna see for yourself what I can do, what I can't do. Because for real, I could be saying anything. I could just be telling you anything just to get in there. So what the fuck is the point of that conversation anyway? You gonna have to look for patterns after that. You gonna have to make sure I am what I say I am anyways. So let's skip me talking about what I am. Let me show you who I am. I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm a big time believer on action are way louder than words. Actions will always be louder than words. We not about to sit around and fucking talk all day. Like, you're not about to talk my head off. That's for damn sure. And if we are talking each other's heads off, let that shit be a motherfucking connection. Let that shit be some deep dive and intellectual conversation. Let it be us really getting into each other's mental. Like, let's go and do things so I don't have to ask you, how would you react in this situation? Let's just put each other in certain situations, positive situations. Like, let's go out in the world and let's respect each other. And however we connect while we out, then we can make our decision by then. We're always gonna have to communicate. We're gonna always have to be honest. We're gonna always have to be transparent. And we're gonna always have to love ourselves first and foremost. Cause I'm a walking, talking love. I'm going to love a person regardless. Like, not in love. I'm going to love you regardless. And you can never lose my love. Only thing you could do is get me to cut you off and love you from a distance. That's it. Can't nobody change me. You're not about to make my heart harden because you did some dumbass shit. You fucked yourself over. People don't understand. Once you betray another person or you do some dumb shit, thinking you finessing somebody else, you're finessing yourself. People love to sabotage good things, and they swear that the other person is going to lose sleep over the shit. Man, listen to me. You will have a mental funeral the moment I catch you being inauthentic or catch you not being honest, you're done. I'm not going to like treat you bad. I'm going to go absent. I'm going to really just go finish living my life like I was doing before you came over here trying to be a fraud. That's it. We make things way too difficult and way too complex. And we like putting it out there like it's one way of doing it. There's no blueprint to a perfect relationship. Because if that was the case, it would have been one by now. I ain't never seen a perfect relationship. I've never seen anything in perfection when it came to a man and a woman being together. It's always going to be something to be compromised, something that's going to be a trial and tribulation. That's just what comes with it. But it makes it so much easier when you have two people that are like-minded, knowing they godlyhood. Everybody say God-fearing. That's cool, however you want to say it. But knowing your godlyhood, knowing the God that lives within you, being in tune with yourself, and healing. There's no such thing as coming healed. Nobody's healed. But if you're healing, then you know that you are vibrating on a certain frequency. Energy don't lie. Can't nobody just come to me and be like, I'm healed, I'm healing. I'm going to know in 5 seconds, 10 seconds max. Because energy speaks before anybody says any of these words out their mouth, man. That's going to contradict what their energy is saying. So before you really try to get in tune or get ties with another person, have discernment. First of all, be honest with yourself about where you at in life. If you're not at a certain place in life that you know you can't even really be there for yourself, don't you dare go out here and try to get entangled with another human being. Don't go somewhere else and project what you are and what you ain't faced yet onto another person. That is cowardly. That is what's wrong with this world as we speak. So first and foremost, make sure that you are being true. Make sure you are being true to yourself first and foremost before you go out here trying to get into a relationship with another person, man. It's not like when you come together with another individual, y'all both are responsible for your own feelings. Y'all both are responsible for your own happiness. The goal is to get with somebody that's going to make you even more happier. That's going to show you even more love on top of the love that you already have for yourself. Therefore, we ain't going to never have no codependency problems. I can't breathe when you're not talking to me. What? I wish I would lose my breath because a motherfucking human being ain't talking to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. And we all been there. I ain't acting like I ain't acting like that. But when you gotta learn to get past the codependency. Like, you can't be sitting there losing yourself when none of this shit is promised. Everything always changes and everything is evolved and nothing lasts forever. Why do we keep acting like it? That's not a fact. So if I know I'm experiencing something with a person, I'm going to be present and I'm going to be there, plan it in the moment, because I know this experience ain't going to last forever. So let me cherish it while I have it, or while I have this person. We don't do that. We live in our head about, hold on, what am I gaining? What is this person doing for me? Face ass. Man, what is you doing for yourself? Except for sitting there trying to nitpick and trying to dissect somebody else. And while you dissecting, you not even bringing your full self to the table because you so worried about trying to catch somebody else up. Come on, man. You gotta be true to yourself, man. And don't step out there. See, it take a real person to fall back from the world, you know, when you know you ain't got shit to offer right now. Like, you ain't got no love to offer yourself. So how the fuck you gonna love on somebody else? You can't. That's the answer. Spoiler alert. You can't. So let's tighten up. Let's get closer to our godlyhood. Let's get knowledge. Let's start gaining more knowledge. My people will perish from a lack of knowledge, man. And sit your ass still so that you can even hear God's voice, man. Y'all be moving around trying to smoke away and doing this and that and the third, and I'm guilty of that too. Reaching for other shit. Sit in silence. Sit with yourself, man. If you a real woman or real man, you should be able to sit with yourself, sit with your own shit. I like my suffering raw. I'm trying to suffer raw. I ain't picking up no bottle. Nah, I ain't doing that no more. I ain't about to go smoke it away. Nah, I ain't doing that no more. Because at the end of this, it's breakthrough. You sitting there trying to smoke it away, drink it away. At the end of that, same shit it was before you started. I'm going to leave that for y'all right there, though. Blessings. Peace and blessings. I want nothing but the best for everybody, and especially my people, my melanated. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. We got to stop going out here with this fake, conditional love, man. The moment you change yourself, you change the world. You love yourself unconditionally, then everywhere you go, you're going to spread the vibration of love, which is the highest vibration it could be. Gratitude right after that, because I'm grateful for every moment, baby. Peace and love, man. Love y'all to death, man.